the first question is, in your view, what has enabled Vietnam to a growing recognition as a trusted and responsible partner in addressing global challenges?
That's a big question. Thank you for that. Vietnam has progressed significantly over the past few decades. It has grown significantly in its development in GDP, contributing to significant growth in the economy, supporting the social and economic development of its citizens. It has taken care of its environment as well as its citizens who are in need. And so particularly those in the vulnerable positions and for women empowerment. So outside of Vietnam itself, Vietnam has also progressed in the region, increasingly showing its strength in ASEAN, supporting the growth of the region as well, participating in many different capacities. So Vietnam has earned the trust as a country that continues to grow, continue to be resilient in many different areas.
And the second question, Vietnam has transformed from a country affected by war into an active contributor to UN peacekeeping, humanitarian assistance, and international cooperation. In your opinion, what does the transformation mean to the international community?
Thank you for your question. It's an important mindset change of Vietnam seeing itself as a global leader in the global community, but also how the global community sees Vietnam as a strong and participating leader in world affairs. I think Vietnam has shown itself not only as a country that contributes to UN peacekeeping, also supporting humanitarian aid whenever there are issues around the world, particularly around Asia, but also that there's a lot of innovation and creativity in Vietnam that is now being shared around the world. There are many Vietnamese citizens who are working around the world as well, sharing their vast knowledge that is useful around the world. But also, I think there are many students, Vietnamese students, who are going overseas to study. So I think all of that contributes to how Vietnam will continue to not only grow internally, but also contribute to global development.
Based on your experience working with Vietnam, what message would you like the international community to understand about Vietnam and its people today?
I believe Vietnam's branding needs a shift. Even though Vietnam has changed so much, the world's understanding of Vietnam is still very much from the past. And so I believe that Vietnam can be seen a lot more regarding its very, very strong and innovative economy, the creativity and the strength and resilience of its people, its amazing culture that really continue to surprise and impress everyone of our thousands of years of culture and heritage. Beyond what we have seen in the media of the war and of the past, today's Vietnam is completely different. I think the economy itself shows that Vietnam continues to grow and change, and it's going to become one of the not just low or even middle income, but it will be a high earning income economy in the next few decades. So I think that the world really needs to be able to see Vietnam in a different way, but it requires Vietnam to show itself in a different way as well.
thank you for kind compliment for Vietnam.
Yes, of course. As a Vietnamese American and now representing the Asia Foundation in Vietnam, I believe that there's a lot more that could be done to build bridges between Vietnam and overseas Vietnamese. I believe that 50 years have passed, there's so much more that could be done to reconnect the people back to Vietnam. And the future is very bright and hopeful for younger generations who really are not burdened by the past to reconnect with their roots and their heritage. I believe that there are a lot of people who are seeking their roots, who are looking for opportunities to be a part of today's Vietnam. There are second and third generation overseas Vietnamese who can contribute greatly to the development of Vietnam, both in the economic as well as in education and in social development. And vice versa, there's a lot that Vietnam could offer to overseas Vietnamese as well. In welcoming them back, the Asia Foundation is a place and a platform that could become a bridge for that, and we hope that we can create opportunities for overseas Vietnamese to contribute to Vietnam's future development.
Yeah, thank you so